Yo, what is up, chat? Good to see you. Oh, my days, has been so long. How is it going, everybody? What up, Joe? What up, Coffee? What up, Pika? What up, Roman? Welcome. New room. Yeah, I've been moving house. That's where I've been. That's why I've been gone for so long. I've been moving house, which we're getting to in a minute. But yeah, welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by this evening. Whew. Feels weird to do an intro. I haven't done an intro in, what, like 2 months? It was my birthday, I think was the last stream. But wow, it's good to see you all. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. It's good to see you all. What up, Boom Baby? What up, Evie? What up, Quasi Dime? I'm gonna call you Dime if that's cool. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you all? Thank you so much. It is good to see you all finally. Now we are going to be getting into what's going to be happening, where I've been. We're just going to be breaking that down tonight. And then I'll be releasing the new schedule, which we will be going back to daily live streams. Hey, Mrs. Kaz is in the chat. Good to see you, Mrs. Kaz. Welcome. Okay. I don't know what this music is, by the way. I got a random playlist on, but yeah. We'll take that as it comes. Salary life. Took my birthday off on Friday. Don't need to worry about the check being smaller. Hey, happy birthday for Friday. I'll be in and out. My Wi-Fi is being dumb today. No worries, Joe. No worries. And we got my new emails. Reset my account. Where's my badge? We will look into that. Yeah, because you're not a moderator or anything. We'll sort it. I have no idea what's going on. I'm a noob streamer now. Yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So yes, I have been gone for a long time. Now, there's multiple reasons I'm doing tonight's stream. One is to give you the rundown of everything that's going to be happening, the new schedule, the HR has no power. Chaos time, you're a moderator. Yeah, and the other reasons is obviously I'm in the new room, I'm in the new setup, and I have done videos in this room, but I haven't streamed. So it's also a chance for me to get a little bit of feedback, make sure the mic's sounding good, you know, make sure that everything is running as it should. So it's a kind of a chance for me to take a look at everything. Look at all the mods here. Facts. As a mod, we can cause the most chaos. No, true. No one can do anything about it. So, yeah. But yeah, so we're in the new room. Now, if you don't know, I've been moving house. Now, I did move house in... What is this? Come on, let's get some upbeat here. Come on. We'll try this one. Sure. Nah, you're a good Coffee, no worries. Look, I don't expect anyone to stay a member when I'm not live. It doesn't make any sense, right? If I'm not going live, what's the point in being a member, right? It's just the way it is. Now, that will change. I'm going to be talking through some new members perks as well today. I don't know if that's just me, but that sounds really loud. So we're going to be running through everything. But yeah, I've been moving house, so I have no idea what this is gonna sound like, or I could be lagging all over the place for all I know. It's I have no idea, so we'll find out. It's a chance for me to check it out and get some feedback, but we're also going to be going over everything that is going to be changing around here, because there's going to be a lot of changes, especially when it comes to live streams, including schedule, stuff like that. So we will get into all of that. I've got a list in front of me, which I'm going to keep adding to as I remember what to do. I still have members on. I appreciate you, Roman. Look, if you stayed a member, I appreciate it, but I absolutely understand if you just decided not to until I came back, or you know, if your financial situations have changed. Your new mic sounds like it would be banging for ASMR. Well, I mean, it should, for how much this damn thing costs. This costs more than most of my setup. But no, so yeah, there's a lot of things we got to go over. I've got my list in front of me. keep lip smacking. That's the other thing. I need to adjust settings, so I do apologize. I will, maybe it'll be a little bit better back here. I don't know. We sort it out. I try not to. Yeah. Look, it's not set up for streaming. This has been a video setup for quite some time now, so but it is really good to see you all. Thank you all for coming back. I was so nervous about going live because obviously we haven't in ages, so I was like, I might go live to talk about all this new stuff and just be talking to myself. So it is amazing to see you all. It's good to catch up. So yeah, but we're back. We are back, and we have a whole bunch of stuff to go over, and hopefully we can make sense of what's going to be happening going forward. I'm laughing so much I can hear you twice. Blast from the past 2023. Yeah, so that's the other thing. We have obviously now moved house. We are in a lot better of a house than what we were previously in. This room is of course smaller, but there's nothing worse than having a big room for a setup. Nothing worse. You just kind of fill it with rubbish. You fill it with crap, basically, just to try and fill in space. So we do need to design what is going to go on back here. You take up too much space? I do, yeah, I do. So we do need to design what's going to be going on the wall. You still get Mo's? No, Mo is now a thing of the past. We've done a couple of Mo's trips, but usually Mo's comes after a drinking stream. Well, that would now mean drinking and driving, which you absolutely shouldn't do, and we don't do. So no, we will not be getting Mo's. We are so far away from where we used to live that yes, Mo is, he's gone. Bless him. Bless him. We've seen him a couple times, but no Mo's cheesy chips. In fact, we don't really have any takeaways near us now. None that we would eat anyway. It would just be a 30-minute walk at least, yeah. Yeah, we just do deliveries. Why are you getting in the car? I'm not getting in the car. I said no. Yeah, we just have to do deliveries now. So yeah, first point. I didn't put that on my sheet, but yes, no more Mo's cheesy chips. Don't know what we're gonna do on our drinking streams now. But let's get into this. So my first point on my list in front of me is I'm back. Hi everybody. Would Mo deliver? No. He'd be like, right, everyone who's in the queue, you gotta wait. I gotta drive Kaz some chips. No, he's a one-man show. He wouldn't deliver. Yeah, we're just gonna be making our own cheesy chips now. But yeah, good to see you all. I am very glad to be back because one of many reasons. One, of course, I missed you all. The other one being, I don't play games anymore. I rarely get a chance to play games. I have been just playing enough to get videos out, which is basically impossible to then play. Oh, so dramatic. Chill out. Oh, this playlist sucks. Sure. You say that, but I saw you had some recent playtime on Apex Legends. That is my friend's fault. My friend is obsessed with Apex. So if he comes round, we'll be having a couple drinks, and his first thing is, let me play some Apex. So I just pretty much sit watching him play Apex. I suck at Apex. I don't really like it that much. But yeah, I do have some playtime on Apex, and I've been playing way too much Power World. Yeah, I obviously put some time into Power World as well. That one I made an exception for, but even with Power World, the first, say, I don't know, week it was out, I was putting in like stupid hours, right? Then after that, I'd get on, I'd play an hour, I'd put a video out, and that's all I'd play. I'd get on with doing other stuff because it's been such a big rebuild. Obviously, the house alone, right? We went from a flat, which in America, that's an apartment, right? To I beat you on Apex. You're like, whoa, whoa, hold your horses there, Mrs. Kaz. You starting a war already? But yeah, you're not wrong. I do suck. Yeah, so I'm sorry. This music is so distracting because it sucks. It sucks so bad. Yeah, so I've seen his aim. Yeah, I haven't got a good aim. I haven't got a good aim. I used to do, like, the crazy thing is my setup is actually built for like first person shooters. Like, I have like crazy amount of arm space. I used to do aim training and everything. Then I just got so caught into cutting trees that if it moves, I can't hit it anymore. Do we need a new Caztecx tournament 1v1 FPS? I'm so down. I'm so down. But we will be getting into events for sure. So yeah, the house was a whole crazy change. We moved from a small kind of flat apartment, whatever you want to call it, here it's a flat, to now a proper house. And obviously with that being the case, we had to kind of change everything, and it's been crazy busy here. We've pretty much been non-stop. I've got to go out. I still got to go out and do the garden. So I've got to learn how to do gardening. I've never done gardening in my life. And yeah, it's, you know, it's been a big change. And the crazy thing about that is we're now in a bigger house, but this room is now much smaller. As you can see, I don't know if my cable will let me. Look how small it is. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. That's as far as I got now. But it's so much better. I love it so much more. And yes, it does look very plain. It looks boring. We got to do something about that. So maybe we'll do a stream where we plan and decorate. I think that could be fun. I got a couple of ideas for on the wall. Like, I was thinking of photoshopping. Now I'm running over my cable. I was thinking of photoshopping some sort of cool Caz canvas, like a Caztecx logo, go in the middle. Then, yeah, do some stuff with the rest. But as you can see, I got nothing. I got nothing. I've got my old computer case that I refused to sell because it was my first PC I ever built. I got my old case down there as a stand for the internet. And that's it. That's it. So it needs some work. It needs some work. So we are going to have to do a stream where we plan, decorate, give this place some life, give it some character, because it's a bit boring right now. How about Craftopia? Craftopia is going to be a big focus going forward, which I will get into shortly. But yeah, Craftopia, I went back to it recently. If you didn't see, I put out a video where I was getting the 100 million gold achievement. And I had so much fun doing it. Like, that is the most I've enjoyed gaming in quite some time, and all it was just building a simple automation. So it did make me realize that, like, I do love Craftopia and I really want to get back into it. So I've got some plans for it, but we will be getting into that shortly. Gardening is a Caz job, 100%. I'd rather it wasn't, but it is what it is. Zeus, my boy, good to see you, brother. How are you? Hopefully we'll be able to join you in house owning soon, but Utah is the third most expensive state in the USA right now, so we may be getting a manufactured / mobile home, not RV. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Well, good luck to you. I hope it all works out. Yeah, it was a big change for us. We were in the old place for so long. And now, you know, we've got a very, very nice place to live, somewhere we're very happy with. And the good thing is now, right, is previously we didn't really like where we lived. It's not that it was like really bad, but it just wasn't something you're very proud of, you know, something, not anything you want to show off. Like, we didn't really bother having like visitors around because it was always like we did the best we could with it, but it was an old building. It was, you know, just not anything great. Whereas now we're very happy with where we live, so that means we can actually go on to some of the plans that we had previously, such as a cooking stream. We could absolutely do a cooking stream now because we have a nice kitchen, and we could do party streams where we're not just in this room. We could do party streams in the rest of the house. Like, we could do a lot more fun with it. Hey guys, can I send you a song that definitely did not take an hour? Did not take an hour and only contains the lyrics Caz. Please send me that. Please do, Pika. Please do. Okay, so yeah, lots of plans in terms of the house, but the setup is, I'll do a setup video now, you know, we can get into all of that as well. So yeah, I could do a house tour, certainly. It's not going to be that interesting because we've got 2 rooms that are offices, this one and Mrs. Kaz's room that are offices, and then just the living room, and my daughter's got the biggest bedroom in the house. Mostly we just want a yard for the doggos and more space for the cats too. My fiance just got her neuropsych evaluation, and hopefully that will get her on disability to help our finances. Oh yeah, well that will definitely help for sure. But yeah, a garden is a big thing we wanted as well. Luna, obviously, she's currently led right outside this door, but Luna, we only had a balcony before, and it wasn't like a nice, like I said, it wasn't a nice building or anything. We just happened to have a balcony, so she'd go out there, but I'd have to take her down all the time, whereas now she has her own garden, so we could even do like summer barbecue streams. Oh, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. Set the barbecue up in the garden, get the stream out there. Oh, that could be fun. Careful with the house tour, people will find you and you'll have to move again. Yeah, I did consider this, but I just won't show the front of the house, and by the interior it would be very hard to figure it out. But yeah, I'd be careful. Hey Pika, Mystica, sorry. How are you? I'm so newbie at reading chat now, it's unreal. Hi Mystica, how are you? Good to see you. Make sure Mrs. shuts all the drawers you leave open, or you may see things in the house tour. Oh yeah, the devious drawer. Hey Mr. Silence, good to see you. Good, because I'm looking for you. Zeus just like, I told you people will find you. Stood at the front door. Don't get chat messed up now. My chat is, honestly, I'm so bad at reading. I was bad anyway. You guys know I was bad at reading chat. Like, I've always been good at talking. I've never been good at reading right. I've got like a, you know, stage 1 reading level, so... Jude, is there any way you can get an old save back for your builds? I'm sure me and Joe could, if we wanted to do some sort of event, I'm sure that we would collab and whip one up pretty quick. It could always be a fun stream actually building the events and stuff, so I don't think it's a massive deal. We would just, you know, Joe's the master at the end of the day, so... Hey, what up, Ruben? Good to see you. Good to see you. Chat is popping off. I'm loving it. It's so good to see you all. Oh, yeah. I think Pika sent me the... Okay. Let me see this. I might need to download it if it is that quiet. But let me try. Hold on. That is not quiet, Pika. What in this? Oh, my God. Yo! Oh my days! We're starting the party streams already. Oh my days, because that's fire. Cares. That's awesome. Thank you, Pika. I love it. That's so good. Okay. Right, so where was I? Yeah, so lots of plans for the house. It will be... I can rebuild. It will give me something to do. Yeah, we could always make a thing out of it. I'd be down to join and help out. I can help if you need help getting stuff. I just haven't done any combat on Craftopia. Yeah, Craftopia is definitely going to be a big focus. Full release of Sons of the Forest is crazy to play now too. Right. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers, right? Just because, like, I'll watch what's it called? Podcasts. I like watching podcasts and stuff because I can get stuff done while I'm doing it. But I don't actually watch that many YouTubers. And then a video caught my eye the other day, and it said something like, "We returned to Sons of the Forest" or something like that. And I thought, you know what? gonna check it out. You know, I'll just watch it. Oh my god, it's crazy. The whole intro is different. There's like golf carts now and stuff. I think I'm gonna go back to it. I think I'm gonna do it again. I was disappointed when I played it, but I played it super early. Like I played it on launch. Now it looks incredibly good. I'm glad you're back. I was playing Cryptopia and watching your old live streams. Hey, I appreciate that, Dime. Yeah, I lied. It was not quiet. Honestly, they blew my eardrums. Guys, do your slots and duel still work? I have no idea. You could give it a shot, but I've not touched my bots since the last stream, so it is definitely something I will look into. I don't see why not. I haven't changed any of it, so if you live in the US and have mental health problems and are getting therapy, there is a program called ABD that will help you with money. It's not a lot, but does help. Awesome. That's great to know, Zeus. Very handy for anyone in America. Okay. Right, so let's get on to some of these points, yeah? Let's talk about some of this. So, the new schedule. Let's talk about the new schedule. So, tonight, it being Monday... Yeah, bot dead. Let me just turn him on. Wait, the bot, I mean. What bot was it? I forgot. Is it this bot? I got so many bots, it's unreal. Okay, let me see if I can turn him on. Yeah, I think it might have been Streamlabs. Let's find out. Oh yeah, he's off. There you go. He's back on. Give him a bash now. Okay. So new schedule. We're going back to daily streams. All right. We're going back to daily streams. Now, Monday being today, this is going to be, going forward, a members only stream on Mondays. Every Monday is going to be members only. At least until we see how we get on. Maybe we'll move it to a Sunday or something, but I want to keep it as a members Monday for a little bit. And but tonight, obviously, I wasn't going to do my return stream as a members only because that would just be weird. So it would be starting from next Monday. We will be doing a members only stream of the week like we used to, where we'd go through game trailers. We'd be going through all different sorts of stuff. So yeah, members Monday, and then Tuesday to Friday will be normal streams, daily streams, and that's where we're going to be playing through all of the survival games. And I actually have a backlog of every survival game I wanna play, I wanna beat, you know, all that sort of stuff. But the other games I want to start focusing on, because I feel like we had so much fun previously playing them, is simulators. We had so much fun playing like Internet Cafe and I can't remember which other ones we've done, but we've done a few simulators that are just so much fun. So they're gonna all be part of the daily streams, and they will be Tuesday to Friday. Unless you're a member, then it will be Monday to Friday, because you'll have the extra Monday. Saturday streams will be reserved for events and party streams. You know we love a party stream around here, and I absolutely want to get back to them. I can't wait to do one. So yeah, Saturdays will be, unless we don't have anything to do, like unless we don't have any event, there's not really a mood to party, then we just do it as a normal stream. But for the most part, Saturdays will be party streams and events. Then Sunday, I won't be streaming. Sundays will be my day off, and then we kick off the week again on Monday. So yeah, that is all now in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord, head to the schedule and you'll see everything in there. So yeah, streams from Monday to Saturday, technically. So that is going to be the new schedule, and I think that's going to work quite well. What up, PJ? Good to see you. Okay. So schedule covered. Boom. Kaz is organized for now. It's going to be a lot better. This is why I've taken the time, though. I've taken the time to rebuild everything and work it all out, because I just think that we had to come back with a nice solid plan, and, you know, really make the most of the time that we have. So I actually fired up the OG Craftopia on Xbox. Still fun. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm very tempted to go back to Legacy over Seamless, I'll be honest. I think we might. I think it might be what we do for events. Because I feel like it would just be a lot more fun. Okay, so in terms of the content, as I mentioned, we are going to be covering pretty much every survival game. We're also then going to be covering simulators as well. Now, with the survival games, that will be our main like day-to-day thing, right? We'll hop on like a Tuesday and we'll play Sons of the Forest or something like that, kind of like how we used to do it. Have you tried Enshrouded? I played the Enshrouded beta, but I just haven't had the time to play the full game. But I have the time now, so I will absolutely be playing that very soon. Hey, Fairmaid, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, survivals, simulators, events. The events are going to be things like we used to do, where we would do a Craftopia map, or, you know, I've got a few ideas for Power World maps. Just, you know, kind of things like that. Enshrouded's full game runs a lot better than the beta, really. So it was a good upgrade. Yeah, I actually have the game. I just literally haven't got around to playing it. Luckily, I was very lucky for the devs to be able to send me the game, and I was involved in their beta as well. So I do actually owe them me playing it, and I will. I've been dying to play it. We're addicted, really. It's that good. I don't like going out in public. I am reminded how short I am. The short King Zeus. I got 2 events made for Power World. Nice. Yeah, I've got a few good ideas. But yeah, so Saturdays are going to be for the events and stuff. And also when it comes to Craftopia, I think Craftopia, we hop on a couple times a week. Obviously, oh, we're getting in a party mood right now. Jeez. Obviously, as I said, we want to be covering these survival games and the simulators, but I think we use Craftopia as a time to pretty much just chill and talk and play along the way. So we will also be covering Craftopia throughout the week as well. So Craftopia, I'm probably not going to play that much Power World, I'll be honest. I like Power World, but it's kind of a one and done for me. I was hoping it was going to be like, I was hoping it was kind of going to have more content, and I guess it will over time, but it doesn't hit the same as Craftopia for me. I guess it's because it's not really, it doesn't really feel like, it doesn't feel like a survival, you know? It doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like, it's almost just RPG based in a way. Like, it has some good building, but it's still pretty basic. It's good, but it doesn't have much longevity for me personally. So I'll go back and check the updates out, of course, as they add new content. But Craftopia I can play even when I have nothing to do. Power World needs Craftopia's building, absolutely. And the other thing is Power World's automation kind of sucks. Like, just having your, like, just setting something to be made and your pals just like make it, and then you take those resources and put them in something like that is all just a little bit too basic for me. I would love it if we can kind of string all of it together and make it, which you might be able to down the road, but the longevity in Power World isn't particularly there for me. So the main focus for me will be going back to Craftopia because I love the freedom of it, I love the building, I love the automations, and I love when everybody comes together and puts on events. So yeah, we will do some Power World, but it's not going to be a big focus of mine. I played a bunch of Power World and then left it alone before finishing it because I don't want to burn out before they finish it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I think I'll go back every now and then, but like as soon as I finished the kind of available content, I was kind of done with it. Like I'm gonna still do my base tour and stuff because I had a little fun with the building. But yeah, Kaz has a dwarf army in chat. Just randomly throwing this out there as we are on the topic of games, but Kaz Runner game is now out of planning stage and it's now becoming a pixel style free roam game. Oh my days, Pika, I would love to see that. Here's something you need electricity for. Oh, you also need a power. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's like that's as far as Power World's like automation and stuff kind of goes. Need the building from Craftopia. That would be so good. Will it be the PC classic version? I think that's up for us to decide, really, because I think anybody on PC can do it. We could also take it back to the Xbox version, but I feel like we would have less people playing it since it left Game Pass. But yeah, I think we decide on the type of event, because certain events would probably work better in Seamless because you've got a big open world. You could have some fun with that. But say we did a map like some of the maps we used to do, right? Like the what's it called? Like the obstacle course style. I think that works better in Legacy because there's less of the map to load. So I feel like in Seamless it's just quite laggy because it's terrible optimization for a start, but then you've then got the arena that you've built, you've then got to, you know, load all that in, as well as the rest of the world that you're not even using. And anybody who has it on Steam has full access to... Yeah, exactly, Joe. We need empty maps for some events. So I think for that sake, everybody who already has access to the original version, you just have to go on your current Steam version, right click it, head to betas and change it to Legacy. I think we just set that. I prefer Legacy. Yeah, so do I. And I think unless we do one that needs the big open seamless world, then I think we run it in Legacy, to be honest. But yeah, an empty map for events would be very good, or maybe even a mod that means you could make a world but it doesn't load in, you know, so it's just all ocean. Like something like that would even work. But I think if you're just going to do that, you may as well just go back to Legacy and use an empty island. The building is cack, to be honest, but it's alpha, never mind beta. I mean, fair is fair. How you doing, fella? Good to see you, Vampish Sage. Yeah, I agree. The building is not great, but it is still early. But that kind of lowers the longevity for me, at least for now. I love all the building. I love building in every game that I play, and Power World just doesn't quite have it yet. My bangers went unseen. We can still see them. Hey Dizzy Dude, good to see you. How are you? I still play Craftopia every now and again on Xbox. So I think we would have to start running some polls to see where the most amount of players are at. Because I have both. I have Xbox and Steam. But I feel like a lot less people have it on Xbox now because it left Game Pass. So I think we would have to work out how to get the most people involved. God, the lag was mad. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember. I made a mega factory in Craftopia. Nice. Was that for automations? Fun fact, the more birthdays you have, the longer you live. True. Craftopia, please bring Halo Forge. Oh, Halo Forge could be fun for events. Is there a free Halo? Or like a Game Pass Halo? Forge could make for some fun events. You can still buy it off the Microsoft Store. Yeah, I know. I just don't feel like a lot of people did. Or they're at least waiting until, say, Seamless gets added. Kaz is massive. Oh, yeah, you did correct that spelling, Mrs. Kaz. God damn. It's for automations? Nice, Ghost. It's on Game Pass. What Halo is that? Is that all of them? I tried Craftopia Seamless again last week. The lag is nuts. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of it, I'll be honest. I like Seamless, but it needs to be perfectly optimized, and it's so far off of that. I absolutely agree about the longevity at the moment, but I'm hopeful for the future. If they do it right, there's plenty of potential. Absolutely, and that's why I'm not writing Power World off in any way. I can't wait for more content. But as of right now, like, there's not a part of me that's like, right, I finished the main game, now I'm going to go do this, now I'm going to go do that. That didn't really happen. Pretty sure the newest Halo is free for multiplayer. Really? If we could do that for Forge, that would be fun. Infinite is on Game Pass? Oh, cool. Give the stream a like. Appreciate that, Mr. Kaz. Yes, please do like the return stream, the first stream back. I'd appreciate that. Wait. Pika, is that a screenshot you sent me? The game? The Kaz Runner game? Coffee is sending me photos of sausages. Okay. Okay. Wait, Pika, that looks crazy. Can I show that? Or do you want me to keep it secret for a bit? It's called the banner. The other bangers was a joke I sent you on Discord with something to make you giggle. Oh, now I get what you're saying now. I get what... I was like, why is there sausages in my... Okay. Still working on the Halo map. Oh, sorry. Coffee, Evie, and me have been making maps for Halo games. And yes, all the Halo games. Oh, sick. I forgot they're, like, made by Xbox or whatever, so... I guess it makes sense they're on there. Still working on my Halo map, working on some bugs. That's cool. I haven't done Halo Forge in years. Show if you want. Look how cool this is. Look at this. That's gonna be sick. You've come a long way with that, Pika. I love to see that. That's awesome. Automate every resource, can't do more automate or it would lag. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. It does get pretty crazy. Just confirmed on Steam, Halo multiplayer is free, the campaign costs money. Does that include Forge, Boom Baby? I guess Xbox would be the better one to do Halo on anyway though, right? There's gonna be, like, pretty much everyone... There's more Xbox players in the community for sure. I think it's been over a year since you gave me the idea. It looks incredible. Yeah, it probably has been about that time. Bring Frozen Flame back. Oh, Frozen Flame was the biggest fall-off ever. Pretty sure Infinite has crossplay? No shot. That would make things so good. Yeah, Frozen Flame was the biggest fall-off ever. One of my favorite games, like early access games. And there's been no new content for about a year now. Apparently there's something coming either this month or next month in terms of news. Don't know what though, but... It seems like the budget might have ran out for Frozen Flame and they've called it quits, which is annoying because I just got the oh, what's it called? What's it called? There was a certain workbench I just got and you can't use it because they haven't actually implemented it yet. Return to Moria is hard for me. It's almost made for multi. Oh, really? I loved it and was waiting and gave up. Yeah, I'm still hopeful. It's still installed, but I loved it. Such a good game. The building on that was amazing. Halo Infinite crossplay is available on all platforms. It is cross-platform, not only between PC and Xbox, but also between Xbox One and Series X and S. Nice! Oh, that could be fun then. That could be fun. But yeah, before I forgot to say... There's some information online that PS and Xbox are about to give them each other's games. And I mean, like, Halo may end up on PS and some PS games may end up on Xbox. Yeah, I've seen this floating about. I don't really know... Oh god, that's so depressing. I don't really know how accurate it is, but I've been seeing this floating around. So that could be interesting. At least that would mean, like, everybody could join if Halo did go to PS. That would be sick. But yeah, So yeah, new content. We're going to be covering a lot of these survival games and simulators, Craftopia, all that sort of stuff. But we're also going to be planning events a lot better. So I want to do... One of my favorite events that we ran was the Kaz Prix, which was Kart Rider... which was a Kart Rider tournament. We had rankings, we had a prize for first place. I want to do more down that style. I don't really know... I feel like you've got to have the right games for it, but I feel like with better planning, we could make an even better event. I totally should have won that tourney. It was super close. It was super close. But yeah, that was one of my favorite events. We had Mrs. Kaz involved. We made it into like a big drinking stream. I don't even remember the end of it. I got so drunk by the end. It was so many hours. But yeah, that event... I want to do more like that. I enjoy our events where it's like an obstacle course on Craftopia or something, but I feel like the tournament style... can be super fun. Good to see you, Dizzy. Appreciate that. It was very fun, yeah. I had a player kill in Sourland and kept killing my hobby. Jump and run was so much fun. If I'd practiced a fraction of the amount as others, I would have wrecked. Yeah, you would have, for sure. Did you know that Xbox is going to start merging with PlayStation? Is that the games? Because PlayStation's getting like Sea of Thieves, right? Things like that. Why are all these songs so depressing? I made sure to turn that off. She wanted to use bow and I was melee and I already knew. Yeah, you're asking for trouble. We could easily make Halo tournament maps. We really could. Halo would be easy tournaments. Because you could do races. You could do just general like fighting. But I feel like floating around to different games would be fun as well. But you've got to find the right games for it. So I feel like doing another like a Caztecx again. Caztecx was so fun. It was just such a blast. And we had so many people involved. It was a bit harder because like I had to be a cameraman. So even in the races, I had to stay behind. So I'd like games where you can figure that out. You know, so then I could also be in the tournaments as well. Xbox will just be cloud servers in the future? Yeah, probably. Let's be honest, console exclusivity just hurts their bottom line in this day and age. There is no reason to not be crossplay or available on all platforms if you're a AAA dev. Yeah, true. It's so true. It'd be interesting to see what comes of it, for sure. Me and her was playing Ark and riding on the same dyno and she trained me off of it. Hey, it was bound to happen. Okay, so yeah. So new content, whole new style. Really start to bring out a Gang Beast tournament. That would be very good, but you would cook, Joe. It would be so hard to like. We would have to make sure there's other people at your level in it. Otherwise, like, it's just a night of you battering everyone. So yeah, lots of fun new content coming. Gang Beast tournament? Yeah, we're just throwing out ideas right now. But yeah, Gang Beast tournament. This is what I want to do. I want to make sure that the events are a little bit bigger. I would dominate Gang Beast. Oh, that would be funny. Kind of like a Rocket League tourney. Yeah, like, if, like, for me, I also want to play in these tournaments, but I suck at Gang Beasts, I suck at Rocket League, like, it's just, like, which doesn't bother me, but the skill gap is so big that if you want to get involved just because you're part of the community, but you don't really play those games, you're gonna get cooked. That's the tough thing about it. But that's also, you know, things we can figure out for that. That's no problem. Turning over rank cap and the higher ups can be the coaches. That's true. Yeah, we could definitely do something like that. I'll play whatever with this community if I have access to it. Always fun to join in. I miss Evil. And they took it off of Game Pass. But Evil was one of the best lobbies we have ever done. Zeus, how fun was that? That was one of the best open lobbies we have ever done. So good. Mainly because it has things like proximity chat and things like that. Gotta have the pros and the amateurs and the cameraman gas. I suck at all games, but I have fun. Me too, don't worry about it, Fatmate. Thanks, I miss that game, so much fun. Phasmophobia is fun. Oh my days. Remember when me and Mrs. Kaz played that? One of the biggest jump scares I've ever had in my life. Yeah, hella fun when you die and you're a ghost and you can just see who it was and you're like, no freaking way. I always remember, I can't remember who it was, but I was down by the water on the Evil map and I said, and I was bantering with somebody and they said, Kaz, I'm gonna come and kill you tonight. And then it cut to the nighttime, and I was like, no way. And then someone came in and killed me, and I was like, no, they actually did it. And it turned out it wasn't even them. Someone else just like used it. It was toxic. Oh, my days. Oh. It's like, I'm coming to kill you tonight. And then I actually, yeah, you probably just had to be there, but it was hilarious. Have you ever heard of Lethal Company? I have. I don't like the look of it personally, but I hear it's very fun. I'm only diamond in Rocket League, so decent, but still. I'd be like dirt. If you're diamond, I'd be dirt rank. We could put a pro on each side for more fun to watch. True, we could do it team based. I remember that. Oh my god, I'd die giggling watching you play Silent. Silent's that hell of a horror game. I'd be down. I'm always down to play anything. God, this playlist. This is the worst playlist I've ever put on. Okay. I bet you could be silver at Rocket League with like 10 minutes of coaching. But I kind of like going in blind as well. Yeah, we're preparing for battle according to this playlist. Okay, so yeah, we got a bunch of new plans for new content, and we will be diving into them all. What we're going to be starting with, though, is I think we might do a Craftopia stream tomorrow. And use it. What is this? Alright, that sounds a bit livelier. You play Helldivers 2? I haven't, no. Honestly, I've played the least amount of games I ever have in the last couple of months because of moving house and stuff. But I'm back. That's why I want to go back to daily streams, because it's the only way I truly get through games. I think your like counter might be slightly off, but I would appreciate any likes. It does help the stream a lot. Okay. Why is this song so loud? Alright. Note to self. I'm writing a note to myself. Sort your damn playlists, you bot. There we go. I'll sort the playlists after the stream. I love Enshrouded. Can't wait for more of it. Yeah, definitely something I want to do. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow I think we'll do a Craftopia stream tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do on it, but I feel like it'd be a good way to bring the community back together and to start the week off with something fun. I refreshed got an ad. How dare you? Goddamn YouTube. Okay, so let's talk about members perks. So as I said, I do not mind if you got rid of your membership because I was gone, right? That is completely understandable. It would have been a waste of money. Don't waste your money, right? But there is going to be new perks coming, such as certain videos members will get early. Invites to certain events members will get early, and yeah, we're going to be revamping the members perks, and we're also going to be revamping the price. Membership is going to be cheaper. Membership for me is purely fun. Of course, yeah, of course. I understand that situations change, and that's absolutely fine. I just downloaded Craftopia Legacy. Oh, let's talk, Joe. Let's talk. Medieval Dynasty is now multi and they have female characters. Oh, I keep hearing about Medieval Dynasty. YouTube Premium, no ads. That is the best money I spend every month is YouTube Premium. I love it. I watch so much YouTube, I couldn't live without Premium. I use it for my music. I use it for everything. I spent over 30 hours on it just building before finishing the current content. The building is crazy, right? My middle name is Cheap. Wait. Yeah, so we are going to be making the price for membership cheaper. It was initially set too high, to be honest. It's not something I just didn't really put much thought into it and just set up memberships. So I have been really working on a revamp for it all, including the badges. All the badges need work. The price will be slightly changing, and the perks will be better. You'll be getting more for your money, and you save some money. So, yeah, big changes coming to memberships. And it is going to be a big focus. As I said, we're also going to be doing Members Monday, so you get a stream pretty much every day as a member. £1 fish, okay, very random as Caz. YouTube Premium must have saved me hours worth of ads. So true. I watch so much YouTube that, like, the other day, right, my bank changed, right? And because it changed, obviously my automatic payment stopped, so my YouTube Premium came off. Right, I was sat trying to watch YouTube. Oh my days, the adverts. I don't know how everybody in the world doesn't have YouTube Premium. The adverts drove me crazy, but I've also become accustomed to not having any adverts. So, you know, I sound like I'm just like being an advert for YouTube Premium right now, but I don't get paid or anything from YouTube Premium. So I'm not, you know, I'm just saying it benefits me massively, like just having it to not have adverts. But yeah, same with me. Okay, so, and then finally on my list, I have merch. Now, I have some... Wait, let me just see if I can show you this. I can. Okay, I can. Not without leaking stuff. So, yeah, I have been working for about 4 to 5 months on making our merch better than it's ever been. We got some whole new designs coming, and I'm not going to drop it yet because I feel like we need to focus on the basics here first. We need to get back into our daily streams and work on making the content overall better before we start to you know, push merch out and that sort of thing. But there is some crazy designs coming that I am very, very proud of, and I can't wait to show you. But all that will come very soon. The gang is back in town. Love it, Fairmaid. What a great song as well. I would play it, but YouTube will take this stream down quicker than I can say wait. So I had bathroom breaks too every 10 minutes. You could do it that way, Ghost, but that way does... I can't promote that way for sure. That would be me getting paid nothing. I had an ad that was over an hour long. It was a Thomas the Tank Engine episode. I was like, what the hell? I was watching a Minecraft video on Redstone and got an adult ad once. Damn. New merch equals new moments of wow is cool. Yeah, I think that might be something I'm going to add to the back as well. I think I'm going to put up the founders hoodie because I just love the hoodie. So I think I'm going to put it up there as well. And then maybe one of the new designs. I've got a couple of ideas for the background, but it is something we need to decorate for sure. But I think that the new merch designs don't necessarily look like merch. They more just look like really cool styles of clothing. So missing kangaroo, the one thing I've kept out, but he does sit in my windowsill right here. But he's there, and he will be in fact. Yes. He can stay there for now. He will, of course, be part of the background. But he has stayed out the entire time. He lives on my windowsill. But there we go. He can stay there. I like that. There was a bunch of boxes here and stuff that I've kept there, but I sorted them out. YouTube is doing their job by stopping it. So that's good. It's great for a creator, I'll be honest. We would be in big trouble if everybody used ways to block ads. We'd be in big trouble. Okay, but yeah, so is Miss Caz getting her own setup? Ever gonna dual stream with her? So I think we need to figure this out because Mrs. Caz currently has a setup but is talking about getting rid of it. So I think we need to figure it out. But yes, I absolutely want Mrs. Caz to have her own setup so we can do dual streams. Because it would be very easy for me to set up so that when we're doing like a game, we have both cams, both perspectives. It'd be so easy to set up. But for now, there's plenty of space in here. I've still got my full-size desk that I've always had. What are you signing me up for? Can you remember? What were we playing? What did we play? We were playing something, and I said that we needed to get you set up on your own setup when we moved. There's a lot of couple games. Yeah, we've played a few, and we were talking about doing more. Most creators do not choose what ads they use on their videos, which is an option for them. Yeah, we don't get to choose what ads. We just get to choose when there's ads. It Takes Two is one that we definitely want to play, because you want your desk to yourself. Well, no, but certain games. No, it was it Among Us? It might have been Among Us, and that's why we said you need your own setup, because we could see each other's screens. There's no way of hiding that in here. Overcooked. Oh my god, remember how funny that was? I've actually just been sent... Let me find it. I've just been sent a new game. I don't know if it's actually brand new, but... It's, very similar to Overcooked. Let me find it. Oh, where is it? It's a driving game. It's not a driving game. It's a mechanic kind of game, like a pit crew. But it's the same as like Moving Out. Yeah, same as Moving Out and Overcooked, where like you have to like pass things to each other. But I can't remember what it's called. I'm just trying to find it. Damn, where was it? Where did I get sent it? They might have emailed me. People still use emails, it's crazy. But yeah, basically it's like a pit crew, like a garage. You've got to hand each other stuff. You've got to, you know, fix a car. But it's basically the same as Overcooked and Moving Out. So I think we're probably going to be playing that one pretty soon. But I just can't find it. Please don't tell me I've deleted it. Oh yeah, here it is. Speed Crew. Yeah, it's called Speed Crew, and it's a it is a unique themed party game, and the idea is being a pit crew is already fast paced. Looking for a fun co-op game. But yeah, like sometimes one of you's like stuck on one side, you gotta pass it, you gotta like put stuff on conveyor belts to pass it over. It looks super fun. So yeah, that will be one we have to play. Okay, but yeah, so lots of plans. My favorite is still Goat Simulator, just for a laugh. Goat Simulator is very fun. Yeah, we did Overcooked and we did Moving Out. Undercooked and Moving In. Wait, is that the sequels? Yeah, we did both of them. Moving Out was such a fail. That was so bad. Overcooked was bad enough, but Moving Out was a whole new level of bad. That was by far our worst performance. We did pretty good at that that game where you're like tangled together. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's on Xbox. Let me open the app. Unravel. We did pretty good at that. We still sucked, but we were better at that. But yeah, so me and Mrs. Gaz will definitely be coming back. We were horrific at Moving Out. That is so hard though. I feel like Moving Out is the hardest of that kind. We were horrific at moving out in game and real life. We moved out all right. Our moving out in real life wasn't as bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But yeah, lots of fun. Maybe we need to come back and redeem ourselves. But yeah, so I think Mrs. Kaz should definitely have her own setup, at least a pop-up setup for certain games, because otherwise she may as well come in here, right? If it's a game that we can like duo on, she could come in here. But if it's a game like Among Us, she kind of needs to be away, because then we can't see each other's screens. So I think that is definitely a plan. Okay, right. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So the main point of this stream, Evil. I want to play Evil, but they've taken it off of Game Pass. Put a divider. Just get a big wall. Like, I mean, there's another option for sure, but I'm not sure this room is big enough. Yeah, they've taken Evil off of Game Pass. If we get enough people, Zeus, but everyone would have to buy it, so we would have to make sure we have that same lobby. Inflatable desk, inflatable chair, bouncy castle, childhood gaming setup complete. That sounds great. I have some of them at work. I'll bring one home. Try it. Try it. Use a curtain. We could. We could always attach it to the ceiling and just shoot it across. Let me see how much Evil is on Xbox. Oh, it's £5. It's 60% off. Oh. If we can get enough people to get it, I would absolutely play more Evil. A Breaking Bad setup, get me a little house. What, like they put in the pop-up houses? One of those little giveaway? Yeah, but we would have to... look, I would even get it. I wouldn't even mind getting a few of them. I would just want to make sure that we have a good squad. Because how many players was it? Does anyone remember? You'd get it, Joe? Yo, should we bring Evil back? I love that game. We might be the only people on the internet playing it. Me and my sister want to play. Oh yeah, I forgot your sister joined us as well. Okay. I would get Evil. We're already making this happen. I love it. And me and Mrs. Kaz could get it. So currently that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 people. £5 is definitely possible for me. I can't remember. Let me look up how many players it was. You got an extra $20 on Xbox to get it? I'll get it on my days. Coffee, can you remember me and you sat in the little starting area in that little, where there's like a bar? Can you remember that? That was one of the funniest times ever. All right, let's see how many we need. That was so good. Okay, so we got a good amount. Girlfriend in there to only on the weekends. So that's fine. Yeah, we would mainly save it for weekends anyway. It'd be like a Saturday night thing. That was me, you, and Toxic. Yes, we've got to get Toxic back as well. We have to. Buying it now? Oh, Joe, let's set this up. Let's set this up. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Evil so much. We could get Mrs. Kaz in as well. Very easily. Evil was the best. It's sad to see it underrated. It's so underrated. I have 5k Microsoft points to spend on Xbox. Oh, my days. All right, look. I'm genuinely gonna make this a thing. A game share of my girlfriend, so I only need 1 copy. Wait, can you both play? I thought if you game share, only one of you could play the game at a time. Is that not the case? Okay, set... Oh, that's sick, Zeus. Okay, set up Evil Squad. Look, we could even make a little dedicated Discord. Available 1 copy of every game? That's crazy. Yeah, we could even set up a little Evil Squad Discord. Because I would happily make it a regular thing. I love that game so much. When we first played it, we played it for almost like a week. Like, it was only meant to be like a one-night thing, and we played it straight for like a week. But you make it... Oh, sick. Oh, that's cool. Maybe it's if you're in the same thing. Sometimes it's if you're in the same, like, house, you can still play too. Wait, can you play it cross-play? I don't believe so. Yes. Players can join friends across all available platforms. Oh my days. How much is it on Steam? Evil. Oh, it's twice the price on Steam. What game are you guys talking about? Evil? E-V-I-L-L-E? Yeah, I'll just get it on the Xbox app. Oh my god, we're going to bring back Evil. I'm so happy about that. When I got told it was taken off of Game Pass, I was like, no, that's so sad. You have to host it on Steam. Xbox players can join, I think. Okay. Oh, I see. Well, yeah. But I mean, if everybody got on the Xbox app, that would be fine. It's time to be evil. Oh, will it work with Xbox PC? Yeah. So I'll buy it. I'll get it on Xbox anyway because it's half the price currently. So I'll get it on the Xbox app, and we can always sort that out. But yeah, currently it's 60% off. So if you want to be a part of the Evil game nights, then be sure to go and grab it. And I'll be setting up I'll set up a little Discord for the community. I have to get going, have a good stream. No worries, Dime. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Good to see you. You can link Xbox app with a Steam client. What does that mean? $6, $15 on Xbox. And if you guys want, I can buy it and join you guys. Oh, mine says 60% off currently on Xbox. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join for sure. I'm gonna make a little community for it so we can do it, because it'd be easier to just all get together for when we can do it. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Cool. That's another thing I'm adding to the list then in terms of new content. So not only events, Evil, and I'll set up the Evil squad, because you can have up to like 12 people. I think there's a discount for now. Yeah, there's 60% off currently. Sick. I'm so happy about that. All right, cool. So we're being tagged in. Joe. Oh, I can't wait for that. That's funny. That's going to be funny. And I'm going to put Mrs. Kaz in a cage. Get him in the cage. Cool. So I think we're set then, chat. So the plan going forward is tomorrow. Oh, I want to play Evil now. Tomorrow. The real OG crew there, facts. Oh, what good times, good times. And I'm going to get hold of Toxic and be like, you have to join us. You have to join us. This game ends friendships. Literally. I'm not going to lie. We may have lost a couple along the way. Hey, look, in debate games, it gets heated. If you can't handle the heat, stay out the kitchen. You know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, tomorrow I will be live. And we will be probably going to play some Craftopia. In the meantime, I'm going to sort out the Evil squad. And yeah, we're back. I'm so excited for this. It feels so good to be back. I'm not sure if the links are going to work, Joe. Oh, look at that. Appreciate you, Joe. Appreciate you. Nice. So there we are. We're sorted, chat. But, so that is me done. Oops, a game got divisive, yeah, but you see true friends of it. Oh, for sure. So just some people got so toxic, it wasn't like not even being funny, like they just got actually like they were just genuinely like insulting people. So I had to be like, look, you got to play for fun. Like why are you acting like it's, you know, such actually a big deal? I DM on Discord what my lady says. I'm broke at the moment. All depends if she wants to get in. No problem at all, Zeus. We will sort it out. Don't worry about that, bro. You have to be a part of it. We will sort it. So yeah, everybody, I appreciate you for coming by. Game is just a game, facts. And if it gets heated in the moment, it's forgotten about by the next game. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those games. So I'm going to be heading off now. Tonight is a short stream. It was just to give you guys the update, just to say hello. I didn't want to play a game. I just wanted to talk with you guys and get the flow of everything going back. But tomorrow I will be back. The schedule is in the Discord, but I will be live streaming during the day. So that's 12 p.m. UK time. I'll be starting and I'll be on for a good few hours. And we will be kicking all this off. So I'm looking forward to continuing more of these events and stuff with you, and I'm glad to be back. So thank you all so much for coming by. Please do drop a like on the way out if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. I don't want to say bye, but bye. I had no plan other than update you guys, so yeah. Bye. I appreciate you all. I'm going to go through all of this now, make sure that everything gets updated. The announcement for this, by the way, for all of this information we spoke about today in a more condensed version, will be put into the Discord. I'll be putting an announcement out, and if you're not in the Discord, Joe just threw the link up there. Thank you, Joda. Yeah, I'll be putting the announcement out with all of the information on. It will have all the times, it will have all of the new content coming, and of course it will have a chance to join the evil squad, which I'll be in contact with you all. So thank you all for coming by. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye, everybody. Goodbye now. See ya. Peace out. Goodbye.